Welcome back, guys, to 3 a.m. bullshits.
Hello.
Hello. What's up? How you
Welcome
guys
back.
been? Today is our third episode of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed the first and second one, and let's get straight into this one. So how you been, bro?
I'm pretty good, Pretty chill. Nothing really to do.
Same.
It's getting boring.
I've been chilling. I've been having new experiences. I thought 10th grade was a weird year, but I guess it hasn't ended yet. No, it's not school. It's just weird all over, I guess. I don't know.
I feel you.
Yeah.
10th grade was.
I thought it ended, but it's still continuing. So yesterday,
10th grade summer was the worst for me too.
I mean, it was going all right, but yesterday was crazy.
What happened?
So, you know what a bad high is?
Nah.
Okay, so obviously that's when you get high, but there's good high and there's a bad high. So the good high is, of course, when you're feeling really relaxed or you're feeling really energized and you're just feeling good, I guess. I don't know, after smoking. But yesterday I had a really bad high where you're basically tripping for 2-3 hours and you don't know if you're dead. Well, that was for me. Because yesterday, so me and my friends, I'm not gonna drop names, but a couple of my friends and me we're hanging out yesterday, and we were smoking. And after we smoked, I don't really smoke like that anymore, but whenever I hang out with them, I kind of smoke. And it was we were smoking and we're walking through a woods, you can say, by our old middle school. And at one point we were okay, we about to go get Wendy's, and we're nah, we're too high, we can't go there. And then we're okay, we'll just go by the lake and chill there for an hour and a half or whatever, how long it will take us to get sober. And while walking there, I start feeling in movies where they show those LSD moments.
Yeah.
I was exactly feeling like that. So when I was walking, I'm just it's gonna take a bit of time of me describing this whole thing. So I'm just describe everything, every detail. And I was walking, and at one point I tell my friends that I don't think they realized, but I told my friends that yo, I can't feel my legs anymore. I was just walking, and you know that feeling you get sometimes when you when your hand or let's say you sleep on one side of your body the whole night, right? And then when you wake up, it feels like a lot of ants are on that part or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. My legs were feeling like that, but 10 times worse. I was basically a robot at that point. I was just walking with them. I couldn't feel my legs. I told them that, and I don't think they realized because they were high off balls. They were tweaking too, but they could handle it. And it's not I haven't smoked before. I've smoked before, but this one, I don't know what the fuck it was in there, but that shit fucked me up. Okay, so first it was the legs, and then it was my chest. When it hit my chest, I was whoa, this might be normal. I was thinking this might be normal, but this might not be normal. And that at one point when we by the lake, I was telling my friends yo, can we sit down by the tree? It was shade there, and it was hella hot yesterday. I was wearing black pants. And that was one of the worst worst as fuck. What is it called? Decision I made yesterday was wearing black pants because it was hot as hell. But I was yo, can we sit here? Then my friends were nah, we'll go down that way and then we'll go sit. And while walking there, I couldn't feel my whole body. Literally, I was I didn't know if I was passing out, because I never passed out or blacked out before. So I didn't know what it felt like. So I was yo, am I blacking out, or is this the tweak you get from getting high? And at one point I was yo, I told my friends, yo, I'm having a really bad high right now. I don't know what the fuck to do. My body's feeling my soul is leaving my body, but I don't know what the hell to do. And they're calming me down, and this goes on for 2 hours, and they get Wendy's for me. But they literally, those two of my friends, bless up, they literally cared for me they were my parents. They did everything for me, bro. They bought me food, they took care of me, they got me water. It was 3-4 trips down like 10-minute trips to get food, water, and everything. Cause from that lake to Wendy's is like a 10-minute walk. Or like they had my scooter, but they couldn't use the scooter because they had to get the drinks too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so when they got the food, they used the scooter, but for the drinks, they had to go by walk, and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, dude! Like I really thought I was gonna die last night. I mean, not last night, fucking yesterday. Yeah. Around this time yesterday. Well, yeah, it was around like 4:30 p.m. But yeah, it was crazy. Like I was basically feeling. If you just search up like LSD videos, and then you see,
I've seen.
Yeah. So the people who are listening to this, if you ever watched a movie or watched a video that showed anything that concluded like LSD stuff, you will know what I felt. It was like outer body experience, and like from now and so on, I'm not gonna be smoking. I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's just one time, whatever. But I don't get the point of feeling like that. People are like, yeah, that's how you feel. And I'm like, I don't know, man. If that's really how you feel on like really good weed, I don't know. I don't get the point of feeling like that. So why like waste your money to feel away? Like, well, I guess some people like that feeling, but personally, I don't. So. Yeah, that was my story yesterday. Crazy.
People are gonna do stuff like that. Obviously.
Oh yeah, bro. People do worse shit than that.
It was an experience for you, I guess.
It was a hell of an experience. That lasted like 2.5 hours, from like 4:30 to like 3 hours basically, 7:30.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Yeah.
Well, not 4:30. It was like 5. Yeah, 5:30. 4:30. I went there at 4:30. Then like we smoked it after that. Oh, one thing like my friends were saying when I was like tripping yesterday. Well, not my friends. Like my friends. They were saying like, oh, like beat your meat. You'll probably feel better, or eat some food. Like. Well, when I had the Wendy's, yeah, I kind of felt good, but at the same time, I feel like I was gonna throw up.
Go to the bathroom and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was in public. What the heck? I couldn't do that. It was literally by a lake. They see like 3 teenagers, just one jerking off in the middle of both of them. They're like, what the hell?
Say it's a school project, bro. It's a school project.
It's a project. Yeah, it's a project.
It's summer project. You know we experiment.
It's a human health class project.
Yeah.
Yo, from that beating meat thing, yesterday, like last night, I was still tweaking at that time, and I found like it was trending. I don't know, was it last night or something? The night before.
Yeah,
Mia Khalifa was trending. I was like, okay, let me press that, and I clicked on it, and it was like, yeah, you saw that? How Mia Khalifa was like the only person in the porn industry who worked for 3 months, bro. And it feels like she still works. You know what I mean?
But
like, you go on the website, there's still like shit ton of videos of her.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, is she still working?
Her videos are still getting as many views as they were, like, when she was working.
Yeah, like, dude, all of her videos probably got like over 100 million views.
Oh yeah,
easy. Probably. Yeah, it's crazy. I figured out, like, I found out about that she's not working anymore from like an interview she did, and like on the interview she was asked a lot of questions like, hey, like, why did you stop? Why did you even start? Blah 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 blah. Normal interview questions and stuff. And then at one point the interviewer asked like a controversial question, like, hey, like, you're Muslim and like you did this and that, and she was like, statistically, like, Muslim countries are like the most consumed porn countries or whatever. I don't know, something like that. And so the men who were like yelling at her, basically clicking on her, it's kind of like, if you think about it, that is kind of true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's kind of fucked up, low key. Like, I respect her, but at the same time, like, yes or no. You know what I mean? It's like mixed feelings.
Yeah. You can't really give a proper answer or like like opinion. Like,
True, true. Like what she's doing now, I 100% expect that. I mean, not expect, respect that. I'm stupid. Respect that, cause like she's trying to like raise awareness for like sexual assaults and everything, like getting used by the porn industry and stuff like that. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Back to okay, of course, like we're teenagers, but like I'm still gonna talk about it. Like why? Who even started porn? that's my question. Who even started porn?
Shit. Oh no, probably like probably when they could like record properly. So not like even not properly, but like when they could record videos.
So like
one. I mean, wait, no. Before that, like I know before, like way before that, like 1700s, I think.
Yeah.
There's this thing called Kama Sutra, I think. I'm not sure.
What the hell is that?
It's pretty much like written stories or something.
Oh, of like sex.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that Kama Sutra? That sounds really like from is that from India?
I don't know, probably.
Sounds really like Hindi. I don't know. Kama
probably
Sutra?
That area.
Probably, yeah, probably that area. Damn, it's crazy to think like.
Oh, the internet right now.
Yeah.
Like you can't really make a comment about something, like how you could, not even. I mean, a few years back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so sensitive.
Oh, dude, 100%, dude.
Like XQC made a tweet last night.
Yeah.
Which
the streamer.
Which like summed up the thing. He was like, hold up. He said, cancel this, cancel that. This offends me, that offends me. Delete this, delete that. Soon we're going to be stuck inside with nothing to enjoy anymore on the internet. Which is 100% true. I agree with him. Because, like, they just... I don't even know why people, like... Why would you go to someone's fucking... I don't know, page or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they do.
Yeah.
Like, go 10 years back and see what they did. Oh, this guy tweeted about... this and that.
People go like all the way down their social media account and they're like, oh, in 2014 this guy tweeted this. I'm like, kid, he was probably like 16 years old at that time.
Yeah, a lot of people. I saw Shane Dawson and then like Jenna Marbles and shit because they did blackface like 10, 15 years ago.
Isn't Jenna whatever her name? I'm sorry if I'm just.
I don't know.
She's like quitting YouTube because she did blackface in college. Yeah. I saw that on Twitter yesterday. A lot of people are coming out with the blackface stuff.
It's not good or whatever, but
what's not
like,
good? Blackface or quitting YouTube?
Blackface.
Oh, of course, dude. That is racist. Being racist, it's like straightforward being racist, like openly being racist, bro. I think Jimmy Kimmel did that or something, right? Saw something about that.
Yeah, I think someone did that.
I'm not
Drake did that shit.
Drake did it? I mean,
you didn't know that?
Actually, I can't. He did that can't be justified.
Pusha T's diss track.
I'm not a big fan of Drake, so.
Me neither.
Jimmy.
I mean, he has some decent songs, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I saw the tweet about Jimmy Kimmel doing blackface. It's kind of fucked.
I think it was Jimmy Kimmel or Fennel. I don't even know who they are. Like I
know who Jimmy Kimmel is.
He's the older, not the older guy, but like the guy with beard and shit.
Yep, he's like the Karan Zohar of Hollywood. If y'all know what that is. Oh, okay.
Right. Fallon is the unfunny.
Jimmy Fallon. I think I know what that is. Wait, let me.
The disrespect reminds me of Dr. Disrespect. He just got banned permanently.
Oh yeah, Fallon is I think more funnier.
Did you hear about Disrespect getting permanently banned on Twitch?
Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He got permanently, and before that, like I think a couple of weeks ago, he made like a multi-year deal or something with Twitch.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
And then his charity was doing good too for BLM.
Yeah.
And then I watched like the end of his stream, like a clip.
Yep.
And he got he looked at his phone, right?
Yeah.
And then he was like talking or whatever, but suddenly, like when he looked at his phone, his mood like changed. And then he was talking for like a couple more minutes, and then looked at his phone again, and then he was like, you know, this is something like, stay strong. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah.
And then his last word was just fuck, and then he ended the stream.
Do we know why he got banned?
No, not some people. On Twitter, like this guy who like first said there was permabanned or whatever, named Slasher.
Yeah. Oh, I know him. Yeah.
Yeah, he said like he knows what it is, but
he can't talk about it.
Too sensitive. Yeah, he can't talk about it. It's like
I swear, if it's like some petty shit Twitch is doing, because I don't know why they would ban. Okay, I guess Dr. Disrespect did some shit, but I don't know what he did. But let's say the clear misconduct of like other Twitch streamers, like the Twitch thoughts, you know what I'm talking about? Like, why can't they get banned? Bro, what's her name? Linity? Yeah, dude. She showed her nipples. How is that not out of the policy?
When Disrespect was trending and shit,
yeah.
The thing, the text under that was Linity. I mean, of course. Like everybody was like, why the fuck?
It's the basic comparison you can make, the easiest one.
Yeah, this one guy said like, he better kill someone or something, because if he didn't, fucking.
Bro, I bet you it's some petty shit Twitch is doing.
Well, Twitch said that they're making the thing stronger. They're taking serious actions against people who did, abuse and shit or broke their TOS or whatever. So it could be that. A lot of people thought that it was because he played copyright music or whatever, but that's not true.
That's stupid.
People said that's not true.
I mean, that could be a warning, but not a ban.
Permaban for that? No.
Then you should easily.
I've seen some comments and stuff.
Yeah.
That when he cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
A year or two back. Apparently, in that TwitchCon, he might have done something to another woman.
Wait, assault? You saying?
No, forcefully.
Oh.
That's what people said. And
hey, that's an allegation. That's not proven.
Yeah, allegation.
Yeah,
I know. And then this Twitch is literally banning people for allegations. So if I say,
I know, yeah,
that guy did this to me, he's gonna get banned. Like what? There's no proof.
It's so stupid.
But Twitch did say they have proof.
Then why not show it?
Or evidence.
Oh, it's too sensitive. Like, who cares? Show it.
No, I think they're just trying to figure stuff out. Like
like him and Twitch.
What's the word? Like
mutual agreement.
Fuck. No. Legal. Like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's some serious shit then.
Probably, yeah.
Oh shit.
And then some other guy was saying that the girl that Doc cheated on his wife with was a Twitch streamer apparently. I don't know who she was. It was like secret or whatever. And then apparently she got mad, or like she didn't feel justified for what happened to what happened.
Doctor's wife?
No, the streamer, the female streamer.
Yeah.
And then apparently she did something and said something to Twitch, and that's why Doc got banned. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's.
I mean, that could be one of the reasons.
But
that sounds kind of petty to me. I'm not gonna lie. If it's not rape, that sounds kind of petty to me.
I mean, okay, so you know how Twitch said that they're gonna take allegations and shit seriously.
Yeah, but
multiple of the staff has allegations against
them. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The Twitch CEO even has allegations against him.
Bro, I don't know what they called the people moderators or something like that who looks at the streamers or stuff, right? Like, how are they not getting allegations? Because look at what Alinity did. It's on Pornhub, my man. If something on Twitch goes to Pornhub, that's fucked up.
That's fucked, yeah. And then she gets a warning for fucking
how is that
10 days or something.
People get warning for copyright music, and you telling me for showing nipples.
So if I go on Twitch and show my dick, I'm not gonna get fucking. I'm just gonna get a warning. No, that's not how it works.
Twitch is easily becoming the new OnlyFans.
I mean, girls are treating it like.
Yeah, basically, it's basically like the new Chatterbait. You know what Chatterbait is?
You know, you know what we need?
What?
We need more gay people in Twitch, bro. That's
no.
Facts.
We need. I mean, yeah, of course. We gotta support that side.
No, because you know what I'm saying, like gay as in male gay.
Oh.
So, you know what I'm saying? Male streamers get some support
that's
too.
True,
bro.
That's true.
You know
Bro, I was gonna say something. Oh, okay. I was like, low key. I feel like we should go back to the time of like, before 2010s. I'll say, because at that time people weren't that sensitive on the internet.
Yeah, dude.
Like look at GTA Vice City. Look at GTA San Andreas. GTA is not like that anymore.
There's so much stuff back then, and now, we can't. You know.
No, it's not even so much doing so much stuff. It's just the dialogues. Look at how they talk back then, and look at now.
Yeah.
Any games. Like people nowadays, they just one thing that is really like helping people do this like petty shit of like, oh, he did this to me, she did that to me, is like sue. You know, like I'ma sue you, I'm gonna like put a lawsuit on you. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like they're basically abusing the system for their advantage. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, I saw this meme. It was like me trying to make a joke that won't offend anyone in 2020, and it was this picture of like, you know, those laser things that you have to go through and like, you know,
like movies and stuff.
Movies and stuff. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's like,
if you touch that, it's like alarm going off. Yeah.
And then this kid's trying to do that, and then the comment is, "My wife died in a laser accident. What is your problem?"
I mean, God, that's so stupid.
That's problem with everything, you know what I mean?
Exactly. People get offended at everything nowadays. People.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight up. People can't take jokes anymore. People seriously can't take jokes.
I agree.
Like
even like 2017 was good. Like
nah.
Yeah, there was a bunch of, you know.
I will say before 2015.
But
it was decent.
2015, yeah.
Before 2015, it was decent.
That was alright.
Like the last 5 years, it's been like horrible of people like taking, not taking jokes, not being able to take jokes. Like in middle school, I actually like joke around and stuff. Like people were okay with it, I guess. But then in high school, I don't know what the fuck happened. Nobody can take jokes. Everybody just like, oh, I'm so reserved. I'm this and that. I'm like, yo, just like loosen up a bit, you know? It's high school. You're not about to end your life here. Calm down. It's crazy.
I'll have to fucking think about it 3 times before I start.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Like, you know how
like, is there this and that?
Yeah, exactly. What, you know how were you like a big fan of T.S. Hamlin's?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I've been when did you start watching it?
2018.
I started watching in 2017, but I wasn't a big fan back then. 2018 was like the biggest hit. 2017, like he used to
wait.
What?
When did like Myth become popular?
2018. At the end of 2017, 2018.
Yeah, probably then. I started watching like all of them at the same time.
I started watching Hamlin's when he played RuneScape, just for his commentary. I never never really cared about how good he was at that game. It's just his commentary was absolutely amazing. And one thing that I really liked about him,
I've been binge watching his like old videos. They're so funny.
Dude, they're extremely funny. And wait, let me. Oh yeah, let me finish what I was gonna say. Like, he used to do that Lil Sus voice in 2017, but that was like not the iconic Lil Sus. Like that was like the pre-Lil Sus voice. And when he used to do that, he used to talk about sensitive stuff, and his chat was actually like okay with it, you know. Then I started remembering that like I was like imitating him when I was playing Fortnite and stuff. People were okay with it in 2017, and then in high school I used to like make jokes around people, and then slowly I don't know what the hell happened. People just got like offended by those jokes. I'm like, yo, y'all were like normal with it now. What the fuck happened to you? I don't know. People get offended really easily. You can't even make jokes around them. It's so fucking.
Yeah. They get butt hurt for everything.
Exactly.
Nowadays.
Exactly. If you're not like sweet talking 24/7, yeah, they're about to get butt hurt.
And the guys that fucking be like, oh, that's this and that, you shouldn't say that. They said that before. Like, I can guarantee that. Like,
oh, like who points it out? Hey, you shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
easily.
Like, for example, Yeah, I'm not gonna give an example.
Just don't drop any names.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it? Too sensitive?
It's too sensitive. I can't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I do,
this sensitivity on the internet is basically like a policy now. It's like an invisible policy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
pretty much.
Like you can say it. Yeah, go ahead, say it. But if you say it, you're gonna be fucked.
So, like 2016, 2017, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I used to watch a lot of YouTube and shit. People could curse, right?
Yeah.
Right?
2015, 2016, everybody was cursing, yeah.
Everybody could curse. It was fine. Like, it was more original. Now,
yeah, authentic.
No one can curse. Fucking, you don't get money if you curse on
Oh, yeah, YouTube that happened when the ad algorithm hit.
I like...
Like, it's like...
weird watching...
PG-13 shit now.
Yeah, it's weird watching it.
If you, Go ahead.
Okay, let me go ahead. Yeah. I used to watch this, YouTube. I don't know. I forgot his name. Like, Coles and something. But he used to, make some stupid funny videos.
Yeah.
And they used to curse. And then when the thing happened, he stopped cursing. He did that for, a month. And then he literally just quit. Because he was like, this is boring.
Exactly. You know who Hollow Point is?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But is it the COD YouTuber?
He does everything now, basically. He plays a lot of games.
Is he the one with the freaking portrait camera, really nice mic?
Yeah.
Beard, huh?
Beard. He's Hispanic. Yeah. So I started watching him in 2016, right after I moved here. He used to play a lot of COD and stuff, and I was a huge fan of COD back then. And he used to curse all the time, not Hispanic, Spanish and in English, right? But slowly, I you know when you with a friend and then he slowly or she slowly starts becoming someone else.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, but Hollow Point didn't change like that. It was he slowly stopped cursing. Before, it felt more authentic when he cursed. It was funny because actually when he cursed, the comedic zoom in thing that YouTubers does, you know what I mean? The edit thing. Yeah, he used to do that and it was funny. But now he still does it, but it's not it's 2016. He stopped cursing.
Yeah, memes used to be way better in 2016 and 2017, 2018. But now, literally 90% of the memes are SpongeBob.
Exactly, it's so stupid, man. And you know how people say, or whoever came out with SpongeBob is gay or something like that, right?
I don't know.
Wait, you didn't know that SpongeBob was gay?
Well, I know. I saw the tweet. He was asexual.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what he was, but I thought he was gay or something. People were talking about it.
Get it right, dude. Get it right. The sensitive stuff, bro.
Exactly. I bet why whoever came out with SpongeBob is gay, whichever director came up with the idea was yo, we gotta conclude the LGBTQIA community, because if we don't, people are gonna be more sensitive about it. I'm yo, what? That's the point. A lot of Disney movies, they're remastering it or remaking or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're putting it was all white cast before, and then now they're putting one black prince or something like that. I don't know what exact movie it is, but I saw it.
I saw it's Black Princess.
Yeah, what's the point of doing that? Instead of remaking a movie and putting a black princess on that, why not make a whole new movie and then put a black princess and support the black community from that? You don't gotta remake the same thing just to support the black community or any other community.
Black Panther, you know what I'm saying? They made a new movie. They didn't do they kind of did. They made Captain America black. I was gonna say they didn't make Captain America black, but
I mean they did, but I don't know if it will fit the character. Okay, I'm not being racist right now, but it's just
his
Chris Rogers?
Falcon. Steve Rogers,
yeah, my bad, I'm stupid. Steve Rogers, he just fit Captain America perfectly.
Perfect, yeah. I can't imagine Falcon fucking flying around being Captain America.
Nah,
I can't.
The main thing is the voice.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers had the best voice for Captain America.
He had the perfect not. I guess you could say humor, not curse or whatever.
Yeah. I get that, but like, yeah, it's like if you wanna support the black community, just make a whole movie. Why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I just opened Twitter right now.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes ago, the number one trending thing was like Russia and shit.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later, but now it's Rip Trump.
Wait, what's going on? Nuke? You about to nuke us?
No, it's Rip Trump. Hashtag
Rip Trump.
Damn. A fucking K-pop community, I think.
K-pop? What? Where are you going? In like first Russia. Minutes. This man went from Russia to US to all the way to South Asia to K-pop. Oh my god. What's going on, bro? What do you want to start with this?
I literally started like 30 minutes ago and now it's...
Wait, why are they popping?
I think it's like, you know how K-pop does those fucking jokes or pranks or whatever?
No. No. Why are Russia and America popping?
Oh, apparently Trump allowed Russia to put a bounty on like U.S. soldiers and stuff, and
Trump allowed it.
Like he knew about it apparently a couple months ago, but he didn't do anything.
Hold on.
And CNN.
I'm on Twitter. Okay, yeah. Hold on. This is what Trump says. Stop calling me Twitter Trump. Of course, I knew Russia was paying a bounty to kill U.S. troops in Afghanistan. I've known this since March, but I couldn't say anything to Putin. Okay, you don't gotta say anything to Putin. Just pull the soldiers out of Afghanistan. What the heck? You're basically using them as a bait.
Dude, you're so stupid. This is a fake fucking parody, Ken. You're reading a parody, Ken.
Oh, for real? Okay, yeah. Then I can't be talking.
I was literally on this.
Oh my god, this man said, do not believe the fake news media head ass. Shut the Can you say something else instead of fake news, fake news, fake news? Is that all you got, Trump? Like, come on.
But no, CNN tweeted that apparently 20 US soldiers died after the bounty started.
So they did get killed by the bounty?
Yeah.
So they were like basically live baits?
Pretty much.
So you telling me Trump used the soldiers as baits to make a better relationship with Russia?
I fucking know, man. This is... I don't know what the hell his brain... I don't know how his brain operates.
His brain does not operate like a president. His brain operates like a businessman. Let's be honest. All of his moves... His like... Okay, of course, like, yeah, he's a president right now, but he doesn't have the skills to be a president, let's be honest. Because he doesn't know how to handle situations. If he was really like a president and actually responsible with his words, he wouldn't say bleach the stomach or something like that. Remember that? Like, what? Are you stupid?
Oh man. Oh yeah. Drinking bleach should help, right? Yeah,
like what? Are you out of your mind? Like if it was even trying to be funny, he would think about it twice because he's the president. Whatever he says, he has like a cult following. Every president has a cult following.
Exactly.
So if he says anything, if he says like, "Oh, drinking your own piss solve this shit," some people will do it. Even one will do it.
Yeah.
One person. Didn't some people like die from it?
Cough.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Let's not even start there. Modi probably got the biggest cult in the whole world.
No, I was saying like, he drank he drank cow's piss.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like whatever he does, people follow him. Like he's like a prophet or something.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, like what is that like CAA or something? Like anti-Muslim thing in India?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like
yeah.
That's basically like run by the Modi support.
Wait, weren't they making like a concentration camp or something?
They already have one.
They do, damn.
Yeah, they have one in India and in fucking China. Well, China, everybody knows about it, but no one talks about it. History, it's kind of fucked because like history is repeating itself, but no one is talking about it.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying, like,
what?
Like how the BLM movement has so much attention to it right now.
Yeah.
But like, they're just... I don't want to say this, but that's what they're saying. they're pretty much kind of being selfish or whatever.
Who?
But you know, I get why.
The BLM people?
Yeah, because like
how
there's a lot of other stuff going on in different parts of the world that no one is talking about. True.
I agree with it
Yemen.
and I disagree with it.
Yemen,
Yes, 100%.
No
100%.
food,
but
whatever. And then
I mean,
like,
okay, one thing is
I get why they're doing it, you know, all of that. But I'm
of course.
I'm not saying it. It's just,
I'm not saying I'm not saying.
Go
ahead.
People said that.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I kind of agree with it. Plus, I disagree with it because, like, BLM movement, 100% support it. Black people were suppressed for like over 400 years since they moved to the U.S. But and they still are. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, yeah, what you said was like the things that are happening around the world. Yeah, that's fucked. Like concentration camp, Yemen, then Syria and everything, right? It's fucked. But the thing is, it's not really our fault, you see? Like, I know, like, nobody's blaming the BLM for, like, being... Well, some people already did. What you said was, like, oh, they're being selfish. But I'm not going to blame them because...
No, that's
whatever,
not their fault. It's not their fault.
Whatever America...
They're doing their own thing, yeah.
Like, U.S. right now is basically, like, the news center of the world. So whatever America doesn't pick up on the news, the world's not going to talk about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you see, like, everybody in the news is talking about a BLM, right? The whole world is talking about it. Of course, it's supposed to be talked about because it's a serious topic. But before this BLM, the concentration camps in China was going on. Nobody talked about it because America didn't. Go ahead.
I'm gonna sound like a fucking dick, but
still say it. Whatever.
When China like held like thousands of Muslims hostage.
Bro, it's over a million.
Million.
Yeah, it's over a million.
And then, like, you know, didn't let them pray or whatever, right?
Dude, they were literally forcing them.
Nobody talked about it, right?
Not one person. They didn't even know what Uyghur was. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, sorry.
But then this police officer, right? This is an older story.
Yeah.
This police officer doesn't get her hash brown or something. Only gets coffee 4 minutes later. Starts crying. Number 1 trending on Twitter. What the fuck is wrong with people?
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are trying so hard to get the media to talk about it. Like the old school media, you know what I mean? Not the social media. Because social media people are actually talking about it. But no one picks up on it because whatever is on the traditional media, that's what gets talked about.
Yeah.
All over the world. Like, when people say we actually failed Yemen, they're basically right. Yeah, we did fail Yemen. And you know how people praise Dubai and like Saudi Arabia?
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia is like one of the biggest point that's causing Yemen's people to like starve to death and like doing all this shit.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
It's pretty much like when you're hiking with your friends, right?
Yeah.
And you have this friend that has an injury on his leg or something, leg injury.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really walk that like properly or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you don't leave him behind and leave him to fucking die.
Exactly, that's what Saudi Arabia is doing.
Pick him up and then, you know, help him. But they're not doing that shit.
It's so fucked, bro. Like, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Saudi Arabia and Dubai does not represent Islam.
They don't.
Your mic got like extremely loud all of a sudden.
Yeah, change it, sir.
Alright. Because like the thing is, in Islam, one of the main purpose of life is not to be humble. And like, if you look at the not the kingdom, like the royal family of Saudi Arabia, whatever they have, they are definitely not humble. These motherfuckers got like 50 Ferraris.
Okay. No. But I've seen some videos of people that have been to Saudi Arabia and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And from what they've said, like, I was watching this comedian. He's like the Indian comedian. I forgot his name. Russell, right?
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Right?
Yeah.
I saw this bit. Russell Peters.
Yeah,
saw
I know,
this bit where he said he went to Saudi Arabia, and so he was doing the show for the prince, right?
Yeah.
And he had a couple of friends, and he was saying like, you know, how this guy's watch was really nice.
Yeah.
It was a Rolex. This guy just opened it and gave it to him. Apparently, there's this thing where you have to give whatever the guest like says is nice or something like that. But
I mean, that's a
like
that's a bit out there.
Yeah, but like, okay, you can, you know, give this random guy who clearly doesn't need, like,
Rolex,
for example, yeah. Rolls Royce, right?
Yeah.
A Rolls Royce. So he doesn't need a Rolls Royce. He could feed so many people with $200,000.
Oh, dude, countless amount of people.
I don't know, man.
$200,000 right now to Yemen would be like a huge gift, like a blessing.
Yeah, yeah. And there's people that can do it. Like,
dude, I wanted to like give money to the charity for Yemen, but like you need, like, I wanted to do that with a gift card, but you can't do it like a gift card because like you need the numbers and like the age or whatever. So yeah. It's like, you know, one of the things in Quran that said one of the signs that like it's like almost the end of the world is like when people start racing for like the tallest building in the world, something like that. Yeah, like that is kind of happening right now. If you look around the world, like, wait, what's the tallest building in the world? Like Burj Khalifa or something like that, right? Yeah, Burj Khalifa. And now during this pandemic, the king of Dubai or Saudi Arabia, I don't know, he was saying like he's building like a new building, I guess, I don't know, that's gonna be Burj Khalifa by like 500 meters. 500 meters. Burj Khalifa is like 850 meters.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah. Burj Khalifa is like 800 meters, and the new one is going to be around 1,300 meters tall. That is crazy. Like, that's like a $2 billion, probably more than that for the building.
$2 billion, bro.
I don't know what.
At
I don't
least
know how much
like
that takes.
20 plus.
And they said it's gonna be done by 2020.
If they're making something bigger than Burj Khalifa, it has to be luxurious and shit. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure
it has to be Burj Khalifa in every area.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably more than that. Let me look it up. How much? What?
How much?
Total construction cost was $1.5 billion.
For Burj Khalifa?
Burj Khalifa, yeah.
It has to be at least $5 billion.
It's 2,717 feet high. That's
how many meters?
Huh?
How many meters?
That is about 800, 900. Yeah, 900.
900 meters, and the new one is gonna be around 1,300 meters, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna cost like 3 billion.
3 mil. 3 mil. That's like a penny.
Nah, at least like 2.5 billion.
At least 3 billion.
Shit, I could build one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, in Minecraft. Fuck out of here.
One day, bro. One day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna build a big ass building though.
I'm like, it's not really one of my goals to like build a big ass building, but I would love to jump off.
Big ass dildo, you know what I'm saying?
Chill. People are sensitive. But no, I would like to jump off one with like a parachute.
Hell no.
No, people do that from Burj Khalifa. They jump off it with parachutes. I mean, you gotta beat it. You know what I mean? You gotta like practice it. You're not gonna die. You're gonna have a parachute on.
So,
parachute. What the heck, dude? You know one guy? He actually jumped off a plane without a parachute and he survived. Like he landed on like a big ass trampoline. Not a trampoline. Like, I don't know. Like
That's a failed suicide attempt.
No. That's a world record. I can't
joke about suicide.
No, that's a world record. I'm serious. It's a world record. Look it up. Like longest Plane jump. Yeah, longest plane jump without a parachute. It's crazy. I saw the video. I don't know how people did that. That's insane.
Wow, must have like 15 balls.
Huh? Oh yeah. Man, it probably has like 10 times more than us.
Look at Aikens.
What is that his name?
25,000 feet.
That is crazy.
Wow.
25,000?
It's 42-year-old.
How did he not break a bone?
Oh no. Oh, I see it, yeah.
You see the video?
150 miles an hour.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. Imagine doing that.
It took him like 3-4 minutes just to get down.
That was a hell of an experience, you gotta say.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Were you watching the video?
Yes, dude.
I would love to do that. But before, I gotta practice with like actual parachutes. You can't just do it the first time.
The things, you know, those things where like you can like run and then fly a little bit with big fucking parachutes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they call.
I know what you're talking about. Those are fire. Yeah. It's like a big ass kite. Yeah.
They look a little bit more safe.
I mean, yeah. They're safer.
Would you like bungee jump from like fucking cliff?
Ooh.
Not a cliff. It's like a. I don't know the name exactly. It's like a canyon type of thing.
I know what you're talking about. People do it from like bridges too.
yeah. That's super scary.
I would do that, but it'll be extremely scary.
Yeah.
Alright, so
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy. Damn, we've been recording for what?
Yeah, I think we're about to end it, right?
Now? Yeah, we're gonna cut it off here today.
Alright.
It was a quick podcast today, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay safe out there, summertime. Wear your mask. 6
feet
apart.
Mask, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
And please do stupid shit so we can talk about it. Thank you. Alright, see you guys. Later.
Alright, bye.